My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to I Forgot to Draft a Party, god damn it, here in the Darkest Dungeon. Alright, let's do a quick draft. If I'm going to the Cove, I'm going to want someone who doesn't level up on a medium Cove mission. Medium apprentice difficulty Cove mission is 3 total experience. So anyone higher on this list than Hughes is not going to level up. So I guess I will be taking Hughes. That's an excellent opportunity to take you. Ghislaine could come out as well. Second lane, that will take care quite easily of my need for a healer. I could also take Mulethabe instead, but I believe Dipsomania will trigger here. Quite unfortunately. Bleed doesn't work too well in this area, so Pennant is unlikely to come along. Dismas is a Cove Adventurer. Automatanophobia is a little bit of a difficulty, but Dismas could easily come along, as long as I have a backliner. Backliner would have to be a stress healer, so I guess that's Fontamai. You are a Dipsomaniac, though, which is a little unfortunate. Do we have anyone else that would be a clear, obvious, better choice? Marshall, see, the thing about Marshall is that I do want to be able to bleed them, and though he is a Cove Explorer and Fated and Quick Reflexes, all things that I think are really good on a Flagellant, I am so heavily reliant on bleeding the opponents that not being able to bleed them is a bad thing. I could just take, like, double bleed skill chance things. Take a Punishment Hood and a Bleed Amulet. How would that work then? I'd have to make a third line Vestal, but that foregoes stun in my party, and I don't like foregoing stun in my party. These two are all just damage and stress heal, and then these two are stun, just control the front line. Yeah, no, this is definitely the way that we go. I'm afraid I can't take you, Marshall, but I want you to know I do love you deeply and dearly. Is Dismas better than Vostel here? Yeah, slightly. We are only going to be camping once. The upgrades on these aren't going to be super expensive, so I'm not particularly aggrieved. You take this, and do you take the map? Someone has to take the map, but yeah. Your healing will be fine. Which, outside of that, means that you're just going to go all damage and the other guy's going to go all damage as well. Who has better damage? You have better damage, so that means you're going to go Dismas's head. Sunring or Berserk Charm? Your accuracy is not high enough, so I will take Sunring on you, which means that you're Berserk Charm Sunring. Stun, stun control, damage, easy. Alright, let's see if we have anything to upgrade on them, and then get the ever-loving hell out of here. That was a pretty quick one. 24. That's a bit expensive. I have to sell a goddamn trinket again. Ugh! This is not okay, the amount of trinkets that I'm selling just to keep things afloat right now. The thing is, these are all people that I will be using continually, so I do kind of need to upgrade these. And by kind of, I mean I desperately, definitely need to. Do I get the final level of training regimen right now? Yeah.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Feather Crystal's pretty good, but it's not better than the Swift Cloak. Is that true? Because stun resist is actually going to be important. I don't know if I ever use Feather Crystal in a situation where I could also just use the Swift Cloak. Blood Charm I definitely have to keep. Bloodied Fetish I can probably lose here. I think that's the last thing I can desperately... Like, I want to keep the Focus Ring, although I'm not using it, because I can see a situation in the future where I might. So let's be a little more choosy about what we're going to upgrade here. You do have Eagle Eye, but it's lower damage. You're not going to be bleeding often. Alright, you'll take those two. Hughes. Things are pretty simple for you. I won't upgrade Retribution, though. Those are all pretty obvious. And then you have to unlock Lick Wounds, and Cry Havoc. Unfortunately, I've already run out of money. Again, I'm fucking terrified of the fact that I keep running out of money on goddamn everyone. Man, so many of these are essential. I think since I deal with my stress well, I won't need the Solar Crown. I'm tempted to drop the Stun Amulet. That's how far in we are. 2 Berserk Charms. I kind of sometimes do need the second Berserk Charm, though. Ugh. That hurts. Are all of you okay running in low light? You're a warrior of light, which is unfortunate. I think since I have 3 level 2s, I think I'm going to try and run this low light. And I have stress recovery, and I have control. Why do I think it's a good idea to run this low light? Well, first off, because I can't afford fucking torches right now. Goodbye, focus ring. This is... I just need you to know that this hurts. Okay. That should be fine, right? And no torches. Okay, so I'm taking no torches because at low torchlight, you incur more stress, the monsters do more crit, but you get more loot.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Holy damn. I'll just walk past all of these because I'm going to have to come back this way anyway, so I'll have low light on my way back, and then I'll just pick up all that. Okay. Didn't equip the correct skills. Yikes. Good kill.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Pretty certain I was going to get that kill there. Seaward Slash. Since he's in the front 2 rows, that pelagic group, it can only target our front 2. It's perfect. Feel free to guard him. You're about to be stunned anyhow. Kind of like that. In fact, very similarly to that. This is a way higher chance for a crit, but this is more damage. Only care about the damage right now. I would be using your stress recovery right now, but I can't. Stun him. Thankfully, we can stall against this guy for pretty much as long as we like.
A momentary abatement.
Unfortunate bleed. As demonstrated before, they're going to be resisting all bleeds pretty much. Not that that'll be super significant, but they will be doing it. Got him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
This is why I've left the torch on, by the way, so that I can just get a little more scouting before torchlight goes out and no scouting occurs. Well, we should still be scouting quite often, actually. Just due to the fact that we have the Ancestors map. Ah, nice. We surprised them. Nice.
Annihilated.
Actually gonna... Oh, goddamn, I forgot to do it again. Bleed? It's unfortunate. Guess I'll have to start drowning that thrall. I'm actually just gonna kill that in the back row. I don't want to have to deal with it. Don't guard. Don't. Fuck you. Alright, we're gonna have a stun turn and then a kill turn. Behold the power of the blood. Bleed? Thank you. Actually gonna drop the torch right now.
Indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
So I'm pretty sure now is just gonna be the perfect time to have that completely turned off.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
It'll also increase the amount that I get at the end of this fight. 65, yeah, I can stun you again. Beauty. Could be doing so much stress recovery with you right now. So much essential stress recovery, no less.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright. Reform the party. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beauty. Yours attacked correctly. Yours attacked correctly. Yours attacked correctly. Excellent. Man, we're gonna get so much loot on the way back. It's gonna be ridiculous, y'all. Alright. That plus exactly the lunge should be enough.
A faint hope blossoms.
That's unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. Please tell me I stunned the right... Never mind, I stunned the wrong one. Good work on you, misclick, you fucking moron! Hey, solid 10 damage that I didn't need to take at all. Deserved every bit of it. Fair enough. Heal for 16 off the back of it. Don't mind if I do. You've got 38 on you. That's a problem because no one else has any. So it feels wasteful to try and heal 3 on you per round. Instead of just having you possibly crit.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Is a slow and insidious killer. If we found a stress relief place, that is to say a curio of stress relief, I'd be pretty jazzed about that. Alright. Nice. And a torch, just in case we find a shambler I don't want to fight at all ever.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I will continue to carry the holy water just for a moment. Because I can definitely see a situation in which I need that, or rather want that. Stashed heirlooms of beautiful variety. Crack this one open with a shovel. This is why I brought so many shovels.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Now it's time to get rid of that holy water. Crests, though, I kind of want to take also. I'm here mainly for money. But I will optimize my looting in terms of heirlooms until I have to drop those heirlooms to get the money.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I mean, it can be paid for in blood if I just drop that. How likely am I to loot more blood in this mission? You just came down, so it's not super likely you actually get antsy. I'm gonna make that swap for the moment. Could be wrong, but at the moment I don't mind. Oh, of course, he has a lower chance for the trap disarm. I forgot, he's a different level to everyone else, so his chance for the trap disarm was significantly lower. I shouldn't have done that. Try and complete that on the way back. Especially considering this is about to demand a shovel of us, and we could have another shovel demanded up here.
Another misfortune.
Guess I'm hoping Fontamaigus turns out virtuous. Yikes. We need a single target stress healer here, not this guy. Beautiful. That'll give me the ability to stun the Pelagic Shaman as well. Although I'm not going to do it. I'm pretty sure 9 is the low end of the damage that I can give. Well, it wasn't. 7 was the low end, but I was pretty sure I was going to end up with a kill there. One way or the other. If I desperately wanted, I could forestall this fight long enough to remove all of the stress on our Houndmaster. It would take approximately 1 billion years. Every time he does it, 66% chance to lower stress. Somehow I feel like I'm unlikely to do that. Call it a hunch. Go for it. Yeah, feel free to kill yourself. It's fine by me. Alright. Good heal. Stun him. And move him back. Don't mind if you do. He's got a lot. No, they have a lot of resist trouble. Alright, are we going to stress heal ourselves for 3? Yeah, we totally did. Nice work. I'm just going to gradually do this while trying to roll for crits. I'm not going to try and move all the way down to 0 stress on that. Because that's a thing that an insane person would have to do. That is too much. Nice hitting all of the heals, though. I'm really, really appreciating that. Just move them gradually further and further backwards. God damn. We're hitting a lot of those stress heals. Each of those is 2/3 chance, and it's 100% of the time worked for me so far. Ah! You bastard. Hey, but it did get a stress heal out of it. There's some blood that I lost.
At least promises success.
Did I just drop money? I think I just dropped money, which is the absolute worst wrong thing, bad though, not good, that I could have done. So, no, let's not do that again.
Low on supplies.
Okay. Who has the highest bleed resist? 60... Yeah, it's you, Man-at-Arms. I can't use a shovel here because I don't know if there's 2 places upwards that will require the use of a shovel. And you open those with a shovel. You can also open oysters with dog treats, which I could have done at the time. I wasn't thinking about it, though. You a stress faster or a stress eater? Stress faster, okay. So this is going to be another possible bleed. There's still some booty inside.
A handsome reward.
Tagged me. Alright. Gonna get rid of the crest for a stack of deeds. Because I don't need the crest if I haven't got the deeds. Salvage the torch for more deeds. That's super important. I need those gems. Alright. Here we go. Please scout. Please scout. Please scout. Please scout. Nice. Critical scout. Oh, yeah. That's really good. Could very scarcely have been better. Alright, thank you for not stress waving the guy that would actually immediately get a resolve check if you did. Nice stress reduction. Yeah, this fellow in the back row seems a bit lonely. Why don't you take some bleed? You're gonna have to get stunned, which I guess means I'm hoping you rolled not a 7 here. 7 to 14 rolls the 7. Well, now it's super important that somehow this pelagic shaman doesn't... Never mind. Oh, that's fine. That's actually really... That's 100% okay by me. You got plus 200% stress reduction, by the way. That's not okay. Sorry, plus 200% stun resist.
Obliterated.
Because that now means you are unstunnable. 9 damage isn't significant enough to really irk me. You're dead before you get to act, so I'm going to try and get another turn of stress recovery here. Yorping at him for the possible crit, as well as for the fact that it will make sure that the Pelagic Grouper acts last in the next 2 rounds. We did miss 2 stress healing there. Oh no. Alright, fair enough. And it got immediately healed afterwards.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I do want to start another stack of Jade, because it's quite likely I end up with a full stack of Jade, so I actually throw away this crest. This stack of crests, rather. Bag's already been looted, unfortunately. 95, 80, 100. I think I still roll the 80. Because it's a good disarm chance, and I'm... like, that's 3 turns, effectively, of stress recovery on him. Okay, the Great Artifact. I need to remember exactly how that one works, because I think it is stress... Ooh, the dodge, though! I think it is stress recovery. Gonna have to be a pistol shot on the back line, but I do need to kill this Pelagic Shaman, so... guess that's the way it's gotta be, little darling. Yep. Nice dodges, though! Good stun, good stun. Good stun, good stun! Yes! Now this is what I wanted! Okay, feel free to crit and kill an enemy. That's stress reduction as well. Yeah, you've got 200% stun resist. I don't like that these Pelagic Groupers are so often getting 200% stun resist so that I can't stun them multiple turns in a row at all. Yeah, that's why it's a bad thing. 11 more stress. Thank you for doing that. I really fucking appreciate it. Can't tell you how much I'm a fan. Alright, good. Kill the one that actually possibly had an action. Ugh, craving as well. So he did end up getting more craving. And did end up looting more blood. So couldn't have been worse in 2 directions. For the fact that I kind of gave away that loot.
A momentary abatement.
Alright. God damn. Yeah, I think that actually is my highest crit mod, so good.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Gold stack does need to be started, though. Citrine stack, not so much. Okay, so now I know there's no battle in a further room up. Alright, let's check one thing here. Cove. What exactly does this one do? I need to know. It is a reflective head. Okay, so it's a high chance for a stress heal, or it's a buff. Unfortunate. I'm fine with that, because we've got our stress faster, it's okay. Salvage the unburnt torch. Get an emerald. Nice.
Staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Or rather, should I say, get an emerald? So there's just one Curio left in a battle. I think I should rest before that. Yeah.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
As long as he's above 50, Stress Faster will actually... Oh, man, self-only -20. I really want that, though. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna hope that I don't get hit by the, get hit. Okay. Don't hunger proc me, fools! I've got 2 spaces I could get hunger procced here, and either of them would suck. Okay, we're okay. Could give us a negative quirk, so I don't want to use it. Turn the light out before I go here so that I get the maximum amount of loot. And now we're leaving with basically no stress. As good as it could be. Beautiful. And just stun you. And offload damage. Nice crit. Stress heal. Unfortunate.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I still want to move into that room just in case I find a secret room and want to go back for it. Which means those 2 are the ones that I throw away. It's very unlikely I find a secret room that I'd want to go back for. Yeah, didn't start a scout. Alright, we're out of here. I feel like that looting was very responsible.
Wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Well, very responsible for the most part. Resolution, not a problem. Not a problem whatsoever. Warren's Tactician is actually really good on people that already do extra damage to beasts. Warrior of Light is fine. I mean, you don't deal damage often, but Warrior of Light is fine. And Cove Tactician is also fine. Quite pleasing results there.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Shrieker's Prize. Plot quest, Shrieker's Prize. Stunned by the apparent value of the thing concealed amidst its putrid feathers, onlookers wondered whether a trek to its perch might be in order. Have my trinkets been stolen? No. That's one bad thing about selling so many of my good trinkets. Now, if I lose trinkets, they're going to be the good ones. So here's the Shrieker with a mottled tail feather. +4 speed. What the fuck is this? +4 speed, +33% disease resist if your torch is below 75, +33% stun resist if your torch is below 50, and +16% stress. I don't want that. At all. Like, even slightly. I wouldn't use that on pretty much any character. If I'm going to want to increase someone's speed, I'm almost certainly going to want to increase their damage, so I'm just going to go with a Berserk Ring instead. Berserk Charm, rather. Ooh, Moon Ring. And it's a Deeds quest. I could go for that. Focus Ring, also got Deeds on it. Agility Whistle. Death Blow. Moon Cloak. And it's got Bumper Crop. Okay. That could actually be big. Because then I can buy out all of the... This is what we did last time, wasn't it? We ended up getting Bumper Crop and then going to the courtyard. So we were able to just purchase fucking everything. Because provisions cost 0 when you have Bumper Crop. So I think we're off to the Warrens, I guess. Sort by level, medium Warrens. So that's going to be 6 experience if I remember correctly. Hang on, let me just make 1000% certain that I'm not a big old dum-dum. Yeah, it's 6 experience. So that would not level Fizzblood, or anyone below Fizzblood, but it would level Watio and Braquois. Well, I mean, I guess I take Fizzblood then. Fitzhugh? Could take Renyushadi. No problem taking him. He can remove his own disease for only a cost of 1. Could take Mevrel. Although we've had not a particularly great time with her recently in this area. As well as, I want Renyushadi to actually be my frontline, so that if he does happen to act faster than the Master Jester, it's not going to be a problem. So I guess Fitzhugh is then my third. Who's my backline? That was the problem we ran into. We don't have a backline, because our backline heroes are both Brakra and Watio, both who can't go on this mission. That's why this became a problem, right? I remember now. Oh, man. I guess we could take, like, Mortel. The problem with taking Mortel here is she's pretty much not gonna do anything at all. Alright, fine. We take Mortel, then we're taking a different frontliner. What if I take, like, Freebute? That actually might be a really fucking good idea. Hear me out. So Freebute is a nice stunner, right? You've also got quick reflexes, but you've got Sickly. I don't want you to have Sickly. Curious is horrible, though. Kind of want to lock that out. And lock in Fated. Right. I'll take Fake Hump. Now, here's the thing. I'm just trying to make certain this isn't stupid. You're on guard on the first round. So okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so Fake Harp. Wait, that doesn't make any more sense. I was about to say, okay, we're taking Freebute because Freebute's also going to be the person we take into the Darkest Dungeon, sorry, the... whatchamacallits? The Courtyard? And this will increase his resistances, because you get plus 10% rather to each of your resistances per resolve level. That's the only difference between level 3 and 4, because you can only get your level 5 equipment and level 5 skills when you hit level 5, but on level 3 you can get your level 4 equipment and level 4 skills, so there's a gap. So we could level up Freebute before we go, right? And it's basically just going to be better resolves for him. Lower chance to be blighted, stunned, diseased. Deathblow doesn't change though, Deathblow is still the same. Oh no, disease still is the same as well. Interesting. Oh well. This, I definitely don't want to take him while he has Curious, because Curious is fucking abysmal. So instead, I'm going to lock you in here. No Contagion, no Contagion. Good. I'll lock in Fated, and I'll lock out Curious. There you go. And then everyone else is just going to go on the mission. Alright. You should take this. Right, it's unequip and sort, of course. Take those two. You take both of the stunning trinkets. I could give you both bleed trinkets. Guaranteeing your bleed is important, but I don't think you miss your bleed ever in this area, so I might actually just give you a sun ring. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And you just want to insta-kill someone and then go to the back lines, so... those two. Seems good to me. We'll go here, we'll pick up the Mooncloak. Mooncloak's fine, but mainly I'm actually going here because Bumper Crop is going to be ridiculous. 34-minute episode. I guess I'm going to be doing this at the start of the next episode. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been building parties for half the episode. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.